Hello everybody, happy middle of the week. How is everyone doing? Hello. We are going to start going in with some primer to start off this look. This is the Strobe Primer from Pharmacy, and I like it because it's super hydrating and it gives you this beautiful glow that just sits under your makeup and kind of peeks through. And I love it because you know me. I like that dewy, glowy look. I'm not too much of a matte girl. I like a dewy look. So that is what I normally go with. And that's the purple one, you guys. So how is everybody doing today? Can you believe summer's almost over, you guys? It's August already. I cannot believe it. I hate winter, just for anybody who's curious. I hate it. Despise it, actually. Oh my goodness, I just cannot with winter. Anyways, I wish it would stay spring a little bit longer, summer, and then fall for like a long time. I love fall. It's my favorite time. But like a little bit warmer for some of the time so that you could sit out, tan, you know, like go to the beach. But I don't know, you guys. CC cream today, you guys, in the shade medium 03. And what I am going to do is I am going to put some on the back of my hand. And I am going to add some of my elixir oil from Pharmacy. I always try to squirt it away from me because sometimes it gets everywhere and it makes a mess and I don't want my shirt to get all dirty. Okay, so we've let that primer set. And this BB cream, CC cream, you guys, it's a color corrector. It's super hydrating, good from pretty much all skin tones. It's perfect if you like a more lightweight look to your skin. Like if you like a lighter makeup look, I should say. If you're not into like full coverage like the VFX, this would be a great second option. And it's a color corrector, so it's going to help to even out your skin tone. It's going to even out that redness, tone it down. It's going to do all the things that you're going to want it to do. So I like to apply it with a beauty blender. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do one side with a beauty blender, and then I'll do the other side with my kabuki brush, just to kind of show you the difference. A little goes a long way, you guys, and it is buildable. So that is good. So if you are, especially if you're new to makeup or you're new to Pharmacy and you're not quite sure like about the products, start off with a little and then build up, you guys, because you may need less than me or you may need more than me. So I always say it's easier to add than to take away. And it's not gonna like, you can build it without it looking heavy, if that makes sense, okay? So then I'm going to go in and do the kabuki brush on this side to show you the difference. And you want to make sure you're bringing it down your neck. So it's really whatever preference you have. If you are used to using a brush, use a brush. If you like your beauty blend, use your beauty blend. Like, there really is no right or wrong way to apply it. You can even use your fingers if you wanted to. And I find adding this to it really does help me because I have super dry skin, you guys. Super dry skin, and I find that this just helps to even thin it out even more, and it just gives this beautiful glow. All right, so here's the side with the brush, okay? And then this is the side that we use the Beauty Blender. Now you can see the Beauty Blender thins it out a little bit more, so you get a little less coverage using the Beauty Bud. You can kind of see where a lot more of my skin is poking through if you use it with the Beauty Blender. So what I'm going to do is, just to kind of even that out now, because there is a visible difference, I am just going to go now on this side and kind of just go over a little bit. We're not going to do too much. And just going to kind of even that out so that it doesn't look so different from side to side. And you guys, this is really affordable. And like I said, it's long lasting. A little goes a long way. This should definitely last you. I mean, if I was to use this every day, it probably would last me, I mean, a month, definitely. More than a month, probably, to be honest with you. But it depends on how much product you're using, to be honest. I mean, just that's with anything. My light-handed might be different than your light-handed, or my heavy-handed might be different than your heavy-handed. So, you know, it all depends on how much product you're using, but yeah. Okay. So we are good to go, you guys. So we have our CC on. Put the cap onto this before it spills all over, which would not be good. And then I'm going to go in with some concealer. And what shade is this now? Let me see. I can never read anything because I always forget to bring my glasses. This is 00. And I actually need to get a little bit more of this. I need to order some more. So you guys, did you guys get to do everything that you had wanted to do this summer? Because I know I did not. I did not. There was so many things that I wanted to do, and I didn't. I didn't. Nope. I didn't even get to do half of what I had planned to do. And I know everyone says, you still have all of August, but I have so much still to do that I probably won't get to the things that I wanted to do, which stinks, but you know, work comes first and things around the house come first. We've been at our new house for, it'll be a year in October. I cannot believe that. Like, that's incredible. Time has flown, let me tell you. But we have a lot to do that we wanted to do around the house, so we've been concentrating on that. So we didn't, you know, we haven't gone anywhere. We're not like doing any of that. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with 07 to add a little bit of warmth. This is a concealer, you guys, but I like using it to add a little bit of warmth to my skin because it is a cream. We do have cream contour sticks also, which I'm going to show you. I have it in the shade Smize. So I'm going to kind of put a little bit right there. I'm going to add some here. You can see they're very different toned. Very different tones. And then I go up when I blend it in. I bring it upwards instead of coming down with it. This way it kind of lifts my face instead of bringing it down. And we also have a different shade in the contour. It's really pretty, but it's a lot lighter and it's more of a gray tone, which is why I don't have it, because it doesn't look good on my skin type. my skin tone, I should say. It's just not my shade. But it's really nice, and they're really nice because they blend out so well and so easily, and they're wicked forgiving. So if you do put a little bit too much, you can blend it out. So if you get a little heavy-handed, you don't have to worry. And then I just take that kabuki brush and I kind of just go in. I know it looks like I'm really like beating my face, but I'm not. I just like to tap it in and make sure that it's really all blended and really like there's no harsh lines and things like that. Okay, we want it to all look cohesive. Okay, now we're gonna go in with some blush, and I think I'm gonna go in with Play today. So let me get a little brush. And what I do is I just take any brush that you want and I just put it on the bristles instead of going directly on, because I have a little bit more control over where it goes, how much. And I kind of place it where I want. And then I will go in with my damp beauty blender and blend that in. And then I like to kind of go over the center of my nose a little bit to give me that kind of like that sun-kissed look. You know, some people call it the sunburn look, which I don't know if that's attractive, but. And then I just go in with my beauty blender. And again, this is all just to blend things in. We don't want harsh lines. We want everything to melt in together. We don't really want to see where one thing starts and another ends, or one thing ends and another thing starts, you know? You want it to kind of just be really flawless and seamless. Okay? All right. So that's the blush. It's so, so pretty, you guys. Let me just put some on my hand for you guys so you can see. That's what that one looks like. That's Play. And then the contour that I used in some parts of my face, that's what that one looks like. So that's Smize. And the other blush I have is Fresh. And that is a peach. But you can see how easy these are to just blend. Look how easy that is. See how pretty and super, super easy. So you can share these out. You can build them. And you guys, a little goes a long way with these. Like, you don't need a lot of product, you guys. So start off really light-handed and then build up from there, because otherwise, you know, it's going to be a little bit intense, let me tell you. Okay, now I'm just going to go under my eyes and just set. But I think I'm all out of my setting powder with Pharmacy. And I really don't want to set it with this, so maybe I won't. We're not going to set the powder today. I mean the the concealer today. We're just not going to do that. Those are way too dark. Way too dark. And I don't want to go darker. And then what I'm going to do is, this is one of our terracotta highlighting powders. And I am just going to take the other end of my brush that I used for my blush. And I'm just going to add a little bit right here. A little on the tip of my nose. And that's it. And then I'm going to press it in with this beauty blender. See how pretty that is? And if you use the Damp Beauty Blender, it almost intensifies it a little bit. So pretty, you guys. So that is the terracotta highlighting powder. Let me make some room here because it's getting a little crowded. Because we are going to move on to eyes. So let's do that. Okay. Very good. Get up there. There we go. All right, for eyes today, I kind of want to just go in with something neutral. So we could go in with the Desert Sands palette, which is what I think I'm going to do. Or we could go in with the Glam Up, but I think I'm going to go in with the Desert Sands palette. So let me get some brushes here so I can start putting a little bit on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with this shade first as a base, just to put down a base to work off of. I just find that it works better for me if I put like down a light shade. It helps with creasing. You could go with any of the lighter shades. I'm just going in with this one because I want to show you as many as I can from this palette. See, it just kind of, so then if you wanted to, you could use this as a base or this one. So now I'm going to go in with that one. And I am going to put that in the crease and on the lid, just to cover up that lighter shade. Okay. Okay, so that's on the lid. So now I'm going to go in with this shade right here. We're going to put that in the crease. And I'm just using the same brush until I get to my lid. Just placing that in the crease, and I'm bringing it up a little bit. Just bringing it up just a little bit above my lid. And then I'm going to bring it inwards towards the outer corner. Okay, I want a little bit of it here. And then we're going to go in, do this eye. And again, we're going a little bit above. And outer corner. I like this brush because it's like super easy to work with. This is a pharmacy brush. It's super fluffy and it blends out so nicely. Like anything that you want to blend out, it just does an amazing job. Okay, so I have my colors on that I want, and then what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take another fluffy brush and I'm going to go in and I'm going to soften those edges. I don't want any harsh, so I'm just kind of gently flicking up with the brush to diffuse that color. And it's a good way to just soften everything. Just flicking up with it. Okay. See? It just kind of diffuses everything. And then I am going to, let me just get my brush. My brushes here. You guys, if you've never gotten one of these, you need one. These are so good. Like, look how many brushes that holds. It holds all little brushes, like the thinner ones. It's such a good investment, and it was cheap. I got it at Five Below. Super, super affordable. Super. Okay, I'm going to take that same color now, and we're going to bring that down to the lower lash line. And I just realized I have no earrings on, you guys. Like, no jewelry. Oh, well. That's okay. I'll put some on when I do pictures. Sometimes I feel if you have too much jewelry and you're doing a video, it kind of distracts people, so. All right, so now on the inner part of the lid, I'm going to take that original color that we put as our base, and I'm going to put that right on the inner corner of my lid, almost halfway, keeping that outer part dark. Okay, so I'm not going to go any further than like right there. So we're going to and you guys, one of the palettes that was supposed to be delisted, I keep forgetting. I think it's the Vivid palette that is back temporarily. Vivid or Wonderlust, I'm not sure. But one of them is showing up in the on my end. I can see it. So if you are interested in that palette, or you wanted to get it and you never did, you might want to go see if it's still there and grab it. Okay. Now, at this point, you could go in with some brown liner and do a wing, or you could do a little bit on the inner lower lash, which is what I'm going to do if I can speak properly. I'm going to go in with the brown one. I think this is 05. And I'm just going to place that on the waterline. Okay. Here you go. And look how pretty that is. Especially if you have blue eyes, you guys. Oh my God. So good. So good, you guys. Okay, so that was Desert Sands. Let me put this back. Okay, so now we are going to do some mascara. And what mascara do we want to use today? Probably, do I want to use Zen or Double Lash? Probably we'll just do some Zen. I'm not sure if my Zen needs, actually, you know what, you guys? Let me try, I'm going to use the new waterproof one. I haven't shown this a lot. This is called Sealed. This is from Pharmacy. This is the waterproof mascara that we have out now. And a lot of people really like it. I am not technically a fan of waterproof mascara. It's never been my thing, but it's not a bad mascara, you guys, I'll tell you. And especially in the summer, it's probably a good idea to use waterproof. so that if you are sweating or whatever, it's not going to get into your eyes, because there's nothing worse when you're sweating and mascara gets into your eyes. Oh my Lord. It's like Satan touched your eyeball with one of his fingers. And I did get a little bit of mascara. I'm going to let it dry and then we'll touch it up. Not a big deal. Just let it dry though, you guys. If you try to do it when it's wet, you're going to make a huge mess and it's going to ruin your entire eye look, okay? So the other day on Facebook, I had posted saying how, you know, I've been struggling a little bit with just my own life, you know, like life in general, like we all do. You know, we all get that point at some point in our lives where we feel overwhelmed and just, you know, like lost kind of. But I started really like feeling like guilty for asking people to shop for products that I benefit from. Obviously, I'm selling them. Knowing that a lot of people, you know, financially, we're all having a hard time, most of us. So I was having a hard time like asking people to consider purchasing from my companies instead of purchasing from, let's say, you know, Walmart or Target or Ulta or one of those places. And, you know, GNC, because we have wellness, we have health, we have makeup, we have soaps, we have body washes, shampoos, like we have it all. So I started like getting really uncomfortable with posting videos and posting. And again, I got mascara because I'm not paying attention. And I started getting like feeling bad about it and feeling uncomfortable a little bit. And then I realized, you know what? People are still going to buy stuff that they want. And why not give them the opportunity to buy from me, have it delivered directly to their home? It's good, better quality products than most products that you can get in the store. And, you know, it's all products that people are going to buy regardless. These are products that most people need every day, except for maybe the makeup. Like not everybody, it's not like makeup's not a necessity. But shampoos, soaps, skincare, like all that, you know, that's pretty important. So you need bar soaps, you need shampoos, you need things like that. So I'm like, why not, you know, just give people the opportunity. And, you know, if they don't have the money or they're more comfortable shopping in store, that's fine, but at least give them the option. And you know, I started saying to myself, you know, I shouldn't feel guilty about giving people options. You know, like I'm not making them buy from me, like I'm not holding a gun to their head. So I'm giving people options. And I'm also giving people the opportunity to get 50% off of everything they buy through pharmacy, which if you are on a budget or you are struggling a little bit financially, that could really be a key factor for you. Like that could mean a lot to a lot of people, that 50% discount, you know what I mean? I mean, like that's a lot to get off of a product. So I'm like, you know what? I can't feel like that because I have really good products that I'm offering people and really good opportunities to save money. And there's always sales and opportunities to stock up on items without breaking the bank, you know. Like we've had a ton of sales in the last couple of months, like 60% off sales. And so it's like it gave people the opportunity to buy some really good products for some really good prices. And if you are someone who joined to get like 50% off, you were saving quite a lot of money. So I kind of had to refocus and kind of like remember that I do offer really good products to my customers, and I'm giving them the opportunity to save some money, and that I should not feel bad about that. And yes, I do profit off of it because this is my job, obviously. So I mean, I do make my income from people buying from pharmacy, but it's no different than you coming into Walmart or Ulta or Target and buying. You're supporting and paying the cashier's paychecks, you're paying anybody who works there, you know, your sales, your business is what pays them. And I'm really no different. I'm just a salesperson that does her selling online instead of being at your local store, you know, that you'd see me at, you know, a store every time that you go in. You're just seeing me online. So I'm like, you know, so then I had to get myself in a new mindset because it was like messing with me, you know? And so I'm kind of excited again now to get back to doing videos and showing you products again without feeling like I'm like being insensitive or something, I guess is the word I'm looking for. Like, you know, I don't ever want people to think, well, pretty good, she's on here asking us to buy from her, you know, we're all struggling. But again, no different than if you go into a store. So if you like the products, you get them, they're good products, they get delivered to your house, like it's a win-win. So yeah, so yeah, I got in my head there for a while. I got in my head really badly, and it kind of messed with me for a little while, but it's okay because I'm back on track. So hopefully I will have some videos coming to you soon, like more videos, I should say, coming and getting back in the swing of things. So yeah, so I'm excited. I'm excited about showing some other products that I've been using too that I love. Yeah, I'm just excited about giving you guys like new options, you know, like different options, and just, I don't know. I'm just excited. So I hope that you guys will like some of the new changes that are coming. I think you will. So for my lip, I think I want to go in with one of our lip plumpers. Oh, guys, we have new lip products. Cream lip sticks, like actual like cylinders. They come like in a cylinder, okay? Like not this thin, obviously, but a thicker, and they are cream, and the colors are amazing, you guys. So good. You will not want to not buy these. They are super affordable. There's a ton of nudes, some rosy shades, and a beautiful red. So excited about that, you guys. Okay, for lips, we could go in with this lipstick with a lip liner, which maybe that's what I'll do because I'm always using our liquid matte lipsticks and our lip plumpers. Let me see. That would look pretty though too. Let me see. Maybe I'll use the lip plumper. Maybe I'll just do 2 lips for you. I'll do one and then we'll take it off and we'll do another one. That might be good. All right, let's start out with 203 to line our lips. It's just a really pretty nude. And if you wanted to, You could go in with one of the little bit more peach toned ones, which is what I probably should have done. Probably should have gone in with 223. Let me just go over with 223. And I'm actually going to fill in my lip with 223. And then we'll go on top with the gloss. So 223 is a better choice. Okay. See, it matches a little bit better. I'm a very matchy person. That's what it looks like. And then we're going to go on top with, which one is this? This is Lover. And this is one of our lip plumpers. So good, you guys. These are so good. They have this nice tingle to them, but it's not uncomfortable. Look how pretty that is, you guys. So that's 223 and Lover Lip Plumper. Isn't that beautiful? It's so, so pretty. And it has like this really cool, refreshing peppermint, more so than cinnamon. Like, it has a really nice feeling to it. It's not like that burning sensation that you get with some of them and you're like, oh my God, I have to take this off. Like, you won't have that with this. So that would be what I would do for the daytime, okay? I would wear this to work, out shopping, whatever. This would be perfect. Now, if you want to like bring it up a notch for nighttime, okay, I would take this off. And I'll show you the other option, which would be 227 lip liner. You guys have to check out the new lip products. I can't wait to get them. And I'm just overdrawing my top lip a little bit. And just bringing that in a little bit. And I try to create like a Cupid's bow because I don't have one. It's so sad. I love people who have Cupid's bows. Like, I'm so jealous. So this is our one of our bullet style lipsticks. This is in a beautiful shade of brown. So if I wanted to take this up a notch and go for more of a evening look, I would just deepen it up with this color. Or any brown or a little like more intense shade on the lip. See how pretty that is? It still matches because it's a nude. but it just kicks it up a little bit, in my opinion. And if you wanted to add a little bit even more, like jazz it up, speak English, Charlotte. If you wanted to jazz it up a little bit more, you could go in with like one of the other plumpers that have like this beautiful sheen to it, almost like almost makes anything look like almost holographic, like a mother of pearl type. You could actually place a little bit of this in the center, and it will actually make your lips look really juicy. Can you see how much it plumps? Like my lips look so much plumper just by putting that in the center. Isn't that pretty, you guys? I don't know if this one is still available. This one smells so good. I'm not sure if this is still available, but you could go in with any of the lip plumpers that we have and just add a little to the center, and you will get that illusion of having a more plumped up lip, okay? So that is it, you guys. I hope you enjoy this look. It's so pretty, you guys. Oh. And then if you wanted to, you could go in and do a spray just to lock everything, your time locker, whatever you wanted to use. I don't have any time locker. I do have, I've been liking this one. This is Innisfree Dewy Glow Mist with Cherry Blossom. I like it. It's a very fine mist. I think that's why I like it so much. It's super fine. So it doesn't like saturate your face. Like you don't look like you just got out of the shower. You know what I mean? So I really, really enjoy that. That is one of the things that I have been using that I really like, and it smells so good. And I'm just separating this one little lash here that's kind of bugging me, and it's still gonna bug me, but it's so weird when I hear sirens. We never hear anything out here. Like, it's so quiet here. So that is the look, you guys. So CC Cream in medium, concealer in 00. We used Strobe primer. We did the terracotta highlighting powder, sealed mascara, which is the waterproof mascara. We used the Desert Sands palette. We used 223 with the Lover lip plumper, and then we switched over to 227 lip liner with the Bullet Style lipstick in the brown shade. What else did we use? Did we use anything else that I'm forgetting? I don't think so. I think that's about everything. Oh, contour stick. Contour stick in Smize. And I also used the concealer in the shade 07 for my contour. And we used blush in the shade Play. If you wanted to, you could go in with that peach shade, which would look really pretty too because our eyes are peachy. So you could go in with that peachier shade if you wanted to. I just love the shade Play. I love it. It's probably my favorite shade. We also have other blushes that come in powder form. So, and you can always use lipstick too, you guys, as blush. So don't forget that. So yeah. So that is a full face of pharmacy, you guys. If you are interested in shopping for any of these products or anything else, you can do so. It's www.pharmacyus.com/Charlotte Cardoso and the number 2. Take a look. Go on, check it out. If you would like that discount, just let me know. Message me. I'll tell you how you can get that discount and all the details that go along with that. But it is a 50% discount. It's what I call customers with benefits. You do not have to sell. You don't have to build a team. You don't have to post about anything. Nothing like that. You do have to You have to spend not sell, you have to spend $125 over the course of 6 months to keep that discount coming into you. It is applicable the very first day that you sign up. It is $19.99 to get that discount. And then, like I said, from that point on, you have 6 months to spend $125 to keep getting that discount. And you can use it as often as you want, as many times as you want on everything that's on the website. If after 6 months you no longer want to utilize that, you just don't order and it deactivates itself, if that makes sense. So yeah, so kind of easy and a great benefit and no commitment. So, you know, in the meantime, you have 6 months to use that discount and get all your money's worth from that $19.99. And yeah, so pretty good. Pretty cool deal, you guys. So I hope you'll take advantage of that and just save yourself a little bit of money. If you have any questions on skin care regimens, makeup regimens, any of the products, whatever, message me. That's what I'm here for. I will be more than happy to help you. And thank you so much for watching this video. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the sales. Everyone who has purchased from me, I appreciate it so, so much. Oh, you guys, before I go, this coffee creamer that I got the other day from Walmart, it's the Chobani, everyone says it differently, maple donut. You guys, it is more calories than what my normal creamer is. My normal creamer is only 20. This is 30, but you don't need a lot. It is so delicious, you guys. Like, it's so delicious. So if you are a coffee lover and you like maple caramelly type, it smells just like maple syrup, okay? Like a maple syrup bottle meets a glazed donut. So it's maple glazed donut, I believe is the name of it. But it is so good, you guys. So, so good. I'm addicted. Like, I love it. I absolutely love it. It's such a nice change because I'm like a caramel girl. I always do caramel, and I saw that. I'm like, oh, should I do it? Because I've bought the creamers and then they go down the sink because I hate them. And I always go back to my caramel, my oat milk one. And I got this and I was like, oh my God, this is so delicious. This mixed in with like collagen powder. If you are into collagen, if you were to mix your collagen in with this, oh my God, that's what I'm going to start doing. I'm going to mix my collagen in with this instead of my other way that I do it. And also, you guys, if you are interested in health and wellness products, collagen, hydration powder for your water, let me know. I have some awesome products for all of that, different companies, but all awesome. I use them all. So if you want me to send you a list of what I use currently in the links, let me know, you guys. And I've also been trying out a new product from this company called Partner & Co. It is a noni drink. It comes from the noni fruit. And it has helped me a lot. So if you would like to know more about that or the link, I'll send you the link of who you can reach out to get more information or to purchase that from. But yeah, so you guys, thank you so much for watching. And look at that glow. Look at it. It's so good. All right, you guys. Talk to you later. Bye.